on me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Oklahoma City Thunder are looking to prove their bid has substance, that they are not simply chasing an illusion. Will they bring enough to steal a Game 1 road win tonight against the Timberwolves? Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Dort with a steal. Here's Hartenstein, and Hartenstein slams it in.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Williams. And here's Edwards outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randle. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Williams misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's DiVincenzo. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Just over a minute and a half in. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. That's to Holmgren. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And stolen by Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randle outside from 18 feet away. And the basket is good. Randle's got 5 now.
And you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. DiVincenzo pass to Gobert. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's the break. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards looking it over. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. It's good.
DiVincenzo, not the go-to shot to be in the mid-range, but that one looked like it was in rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Edwards. He's scoreless. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Outside McDaniels. An easy 2 on the layup.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Holmgren inside. Check by Randall. Fades away. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten his 2nd bucket.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Pass to Edwards. Over Dort. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Williams with it. To the wing, right side. Here's Holmgren. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Edwards, the pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Holmgren inside. Randall's there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Is DiVincenzo playing with a scuba tank out there? The three was deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Here's Holmgren. Over Randall. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And he can't hit the second. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gobert. Here is DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Randall with it. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Randall, good. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randall, who gets in there after the loose ball. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Dort defending. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Conley's checked in for Edwards. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. The Thunder have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Randall. McDaniels, a screen on Holmgren. Now Conley, beyond the arc. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Now here's Hartenstein. Dort for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Reed. Williams misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Caruso against Conley. Here's Shannon. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Caruso left side. Here's Wallace. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Conley. Pass to Shannon. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed, a screen on Caruso. Back to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wallace with it to stop the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Minnesota leading by 3. Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Out to the wing. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Reed against Williams. Wallace misses.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. A minute 42 left in the first. Miller, the pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Lineouts checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Williams. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. There's the 3. Clark grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 4. Pass to Wallace. And stolen by Edwards. Right side Conley. And here's Clark. Over Williams. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Williams. Still no points. The 3 is up. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Conley against Caruso. Doubled by Caruso. Conley passes to Clark. Fires the 3. Garza's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Williams in the post. Clark covers. Here's Garza. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebound. Rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Thunder trail by 6. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Caruso in at small forward. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Clark, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Edwards, a pass to Clark. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City with a 9-footer outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range drops in the 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Minnesota leading by 3. Edwards with it. Reed sets a screen. Takes the 3. Edwards, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Minnesota making a change here. Miller's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jones, he's checked in for Wiggins. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Conley. Outside Reed. Back to Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conley's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jones misses. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Conley looking for an opening. Outside Reed. Back to Conley. The shot misses. Jones with some nice D. Thunder trail by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Jang, he's checked in for Jones. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's tipped. Stolen by Miller. Here's Edwards. Jang pulls it in.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Jang. Now Wallace. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
What's up?
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Conley going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Edwards. The Thunder making their last shot.
Out of the way!
Wow!
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Steps back, knocked away. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Conley. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Rebound Minnesota.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. For three, Conley. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 4. Caruso outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Clark. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. The shot by Dort, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Reed. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hardenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Mike Conley. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Edwards. It's deflected.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Williams misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for McDaniels.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams up top. Checked by Randall. Got a piece of it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. To the inside. Dort with a steal. Williams against DiVincenzo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Now here's Randall. He's got 9. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And it's Holmgren missing. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And they pick up 2. McDaniels got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. The 3, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8. The 3 from Holmgren. 4-3, Holmgren.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Edwards for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Holmgren against Randall. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's DiVincenzo, and another basket from Minnesota.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 5. Outside, Williams. Over to the wing. Punches it home.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Caruso outside. Holmgren will pass to Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And Caruso drops them both. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Shannon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Holmgren inside. Randall's there. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. For 3, Randall. Offensive board. The ball's knocked loose. Dort with a steal. Here's Holmgren. There's the drive. Holmgren takes the hit and converts.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Shannon. For 3, Randall. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Caruso outside. From outside the arc. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Caruso. Holmgren's got 15.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And here is Williams. Over McDaniels. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for Minnesota, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
So it's Oklahoma City now. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And they take the lead. Holmgren's got 18 points in the game.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's Randle. Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. Randle inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Randle can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Randle. Shoots over Holmgren. Randle can't hit.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. It's both from the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Got a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 15 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Randle outside. Outside Edwards to stop the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. And the shot no good. A bit short.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. To win the drought. And that one drops. Randall's got 13 now.
Nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort with it. There's the triple. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 10 points for him.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Timberwolves trail by 4. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Inside, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Randall. He's got 13. Here's Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Dort. Holmgren against Randall. Back to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Hook loose. Edwards with it. Lets a floater go. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Williams against McDaniels. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
A 3, Randall. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Edwards with it. He's got 12. Six to shoot. From deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams on the wing and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Conley's checked in for McDaniels. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso's checked in. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Conley passes to Randall. Pass to Conley. For 3. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Caruso. Here's Dort, guarded by Edwards. And here is Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Edwards against Dort. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Dort. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Off target from outside.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 3-point lead. Hartenstein finds Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. No good with a jumper from the wing. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Shai showing no fear inside.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 29 now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Right side Conley. To the paint. Here's Randall. Uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Caruso finds Williams. Shoots over Reed. Williams misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Conley. Here's Shannon. 1:25 left in the third quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Randall against Dort. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed to screen on Williams. For 3, Randall. Caruso grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Right wing. Randall finds Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 9th assist of the game now. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And thanks for sticking with us as this Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Caruso with it. Clark covers. The shot's good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Shannon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams. High post. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Conley. Just 3 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, right side. Pass to Joe. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now Conley. Here's Shannon. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Shannon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe.
First team foul. 1 shot. Williams.
And the free throw, no good. DiVincenzo with it. Caruso covers. Here's Edwards. The shot that time not on target. Thunder leading by 6. With the step back. Here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso's got 10 points here in the second half. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Watched by Wallace. And here's Edwards. Here's Mina. Shoots from 14. Count it.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes takes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Edwards. Tries to break his ice. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Right side, Williams. To Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Here's Edwards. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Conley finds Edwards. Back to Conley. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Caruso outside. Pass to Wallace. Back to Caruso. Now here's Wallace. Shoots. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Wallace. On the wing, Caruso. Dort outside. Let's go with a 3. It's a 3-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 10.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
The 3, Conley. Dort grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Over Reed. And that one's long.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's Conley. Pass to Minot. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Here is DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. Wallace with it. Down low. Caruso outside. This one for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Conley. Launches it. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Minot. And McDaniels is subbed in for Conley. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Holmgren. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Randle. Inside. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Randle. Randle's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Tipped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Randle. Gobert with it. And here's Edwards. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. Out to the right wing. For 3, Randle sends it home from three-point land. And it's now only a 5-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Takes a step back. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Outside, Williams. Ford outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Williams from long range. On target from range. Williams has got 22.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Now here's Edwards. Over Dort. Edwards can't hit. Thunder leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That's to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. McDaniels with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And they go to the intentional foul. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. And now we've got an intentional foul. free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 7. Here's Edwards. Shot from the inbound. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that. They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's 31 seconds left in the game.
Timeout.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Starting
29 seconds left in the final quarter.
Let's hear it for you.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Five to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so the Thunder take the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.